Very good morning. Hello. Welcome. I'm Sushma Vyas from Ranosys, and I'm really happy, honored, delighted, excited, feel great to welcome all of you to Meet Magento Singapore, the second Meet Magento event in Singapore. I'll just take 5-10 minutes of your time to welcome you, have an opening session, and then we start our Big Bang way. So we'll talk a little bit about Singapore. It's really the hub for businesses to flourish, the hub for e-commerce, the hub for seeing great customer service, great expectations in terms of customer experience. So a lot of it, if you've been in the inaugural event, you'll know it's a repeat, but I'd just like to share few points, few critical, important points about this little red dot, Singapore. I think we all know it's attracted businesses from worldwide. There are more than about 30,000 companies from overseas that flourish in Singapore, that love doing business in Singapore. So the political scenario, the technology adoption by Singapore government, the way they execute things is fantastic. And that's what has happened in past decade, that the e-commerce industry itself, and together with that, Magento has really grown very big. So it's become the hub for nearby countries and setting great examples for e-commerce world. So welcome to Singapore and to the Meet Magento event. Little bit about recent Magento events. These are Magento Live, Magento Imagine. So in February, we've had Magento Live in Australia, in Sydney. Of course, Imagine in Vegas, the Great Way, and upcoming is in October, Amsterdam, Magento Live in Europe. Hope to see most of you guys there. These are some of the Meet Magento events. Now, I think it needless to say, but I'd like to say that Meet Magento, the series of events, the conferences Magento does, is really connecting, bonding a lot of people. It's not just one of those conferences held once in a while and people meet, forget. It's a chain. It's really a global community connect. People bond, people learn, inspire, whether it's merchants, it's consumers, customers, integrators. We connect a great way and we learn from each other. So the kind of platform that Meet Magento and Magento events have set up for us is fantastic. It's something we all learn from. So these are some of the recent Meet Magento events held in February in India, Ahmedabad, held in Germany in June, UK in June as well, and Indonesia in August recently held, and Poland is going to happen in September, and Asia in November, Bangkok. There are a lot more. This is not just it, but I was just sharing a couple of the recent events and the upcoming events. Not taking too much of your time, I'll just touch a little bit upon. The last year was Meet Magento Singapore, the first Meet Magento in Singapore, the inaugural event. Couple of glimpses of how the event was. If most of you have been here, you'd love to see those glimpses, snapshots. And those of you not been, please enjoy a very short clip of that. reliving the moments. I'll talk a little bit about the day that looks exciting day ahead. First of all, thanking all the sponsors. So Ranosys is the organizer. Platinum sponsors, Google and PayPal are our platinum sponsors today. I'll stand on the side. Gold sponsors, Connect POS, Dot Digital, Dynamic Yield, MageMojo, MSTS, Shipper HQ, and Magento. Thank you to our sponsors. I'll carry on to the next slide. These are our silver and bronze sponsors: ClearGo, Cowell, eBizmarts, iCube, JH, Go.ai, WorldPay, Mage Plaza, and of course supporting sponsors Magento and Tigrine. Thank you all to all the sponsors, and it was just a quick slide of showing. You will see more about them in the marketplace nearby. So I'll have a quick, very quick, you all have a booklet in your bag, so it has detailed agenda, but a very quick look how the day looks like. We'll start with special keynote track by Magento itself, right after this one. And then keynote track by PayPal and Google. Then we'll have morning refreshments, which is sponsored by Tigrine, thank you. From 10:45 to 11:15, about 30 minutes break. There'll be two tracks like last year after this. So to my right, or this will be the business track. To my right or your left is the solution track, where more coverage is on technical solutions. And this will be business track. To my left or your right, when you enter, is our marketplace, where you'll have booths, you'll have refreshments, and a lot of chit-chatting, networking will happen. So we have a detail of speakers, and as the day goes, what are the two tracks covering. So there'll be lunch, 12:45 to 1 hour break, sponsored by WorldPay, which will be in our marketplace. And again, keynote track in the evening by Magento, Ben Marks. Closing remarks, networking and drinks at from 5:30 to 7. And after party, 8 p.m. onwards. I think it's been only 1 year. This is only our second event, but I would be happy to say we're known for our after party, so please join us. It's from 8 p.m. onwards. You have the details. It'll be great if you can carry your ID cards, because that'll be needed, and 8 p.m. till you drop our after party, so please join us. This is a quick agenda of the day, and you do have your details in the booklet. This is the layout like I shared. This is the business track. Towards my right, on my right is the solution track. On my left or your right is the marketplace, where you have photo wall. Please take pictures near the photo wall. Meet all of our sponsors, see all the booths, and let's connect, talk over there. So that's how the day looks like. It's pretty exciting, interesting, and I think that's all. I will not take too much time. Please don't forget our hashtag. Do spread the word. And I think we'll start the big bang the Singapore way. Let's call the day on.